Holy look at the size of this bass. Oh, that's a big bass. Oh my god. Like that, I get another bass. Look at that, baby. Man. Check that in. Dinner. Sure. Woo! That gets your adrenaline going.
True professional, eh? One shot.
One shot. In we go. They'll come and unpin us here, and then we'll be gone. So here we are above the dam. We just got miles to bring us up and over, as you saw. And we're gonna go down Lady Evelyn River is what we're on now. We're gonna head down here to Lady Evelyn Lake. It's about 8-9 kilometers down. All right, we're gonna fire up the big boy here and get going. So here we are, welcome to Lady Evelyn Lake. We just came down the river channel right here, and we're now coming onto the lake part. So let's hope we can try and find some fish. 17 feet of water. And yeah, wish us luck, everyone. I don't know this lake that well, so it's only my third time up here. Mr. Tubbyguy Outdoors is only his first time up here. So, up to God's country. I love it. I don't want to go home now.
We can camp right there.
Yeah,
or we can
camp there and on this island, or we can camp on this island. Yeah, it's all crown land. Come on up.
I don't know what it is, but
Wyatt has a fish on. First fish of the day, folks.
First fish of the trip.
Oh, big old bass.
That GoPro's running. Can you see if that GoPro's running? The little red light or whatever?
Yeah, something's on there.
Oh, good. That's a good bass.
There you go. Oh, other than that, sorry, bad net job trying to film, and
that's okay.
There's a big old bass.
That's a nice bass.
And they are open here, so.
My pliers.
I got some handy. All right. Hold on, folks. Sorry, I still got the trolling motor going here. So.
Okay.
Big old bass.
Try not to get stuck. So one thing these rapple is, man, they'll catch fish, but you got to watch those treble hooks, guys and gals. You do not want to get. Come out of there.
Just watching the shoreline same time. Like, so I said, we'll get either a walleye or bass along the shoreline. And
it's not even in there that bad. Why is that?
There you go.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, that one hook does not want to come out.
Sticky sharp.
Yep. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. How about that, guys and gals?
There you go.
Beautiful.
My line's still dragging on. Yeah. Well, all right, we'll get spin around. There it goes. First fish on Beauty. Beauty Lake, I was going to say. No, we're not. Lady Evelyn. Beauty Lake's on the other side of that mountain over there. All right, we're bass fishing in a little 12-footer here, so. I often tell people that they think it's a 14-foot boat. I'm like, nah, it recognizes as a 14 though. You know, it's 2022. They're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna continue fishing and we'll come back. Hopefully we catch a bunch more, either bass or walleye or whatever. We're aiming for walleye, but
yep.
We'd really like to do a shore lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
We may have to keep a bass though.
Bass is fun. Catching those bass is fun though, I'll give them that.
Yeah. No, he's behind trees being chased. There's an eagle. That's cool. He landed in this tree up here, and I'm like, yeah, as soon as the camera goes on, they get camera shy.
Yeah.
Okay, too funny. I just got snagged on a stump here, and Wyatt's bringing in another fish.
Haven't even really seen it yet. Oh, another little bass.
Yeah, I got another if you need it. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, another little bass. All right, I'll let you deal with him.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and get unsnagged.
Yeah.
So we're in this little bay. It looked fishable, but we're throwing some crankbaits at them, and nothing's happening so far. We stopped on a rock ledge as well. Nothing there. We're trying to find them. I still have 0. The Tubbyguy's 2 bass to nothing.
Yeah. Didn't we have a bet on that? First fish, biggest fish?
Yeah.
It was like $20 each or something, wasn't it?
I don't know. I caught first fish yesterday. Yeah. So far we're starving for lunch, so we're wanting to catch for lunch, and I'm like, well, it's 11:15. We might be going hungry.
Good thing we brought those granola bars.
Yeah. So confident my fishing is, I always bring extra food. Nobody starves when they come fishing with me. Somebody camping over there. Oh, there's a boat coming out of here even. Every little bay we go into, there's always boats coming out. It's like, where are these people coming from?
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Canadian icon.
Yeah. A loon right beside the boat. That was awesome.
If there's loons, there's bait fish.
Yeah, they're diving for bait, so lots of little specks on the screen. So it looks like there's bait fish up here.
This is what we've been in all day so far. It's a little after noon now, guys and gals. Ain't gonna lie, the fishing's been tough. But we're having a blast, and we're gonna keep fishing, and we'll bring you back when we see something.
Oh, I'm hitting bottom. Or that's a fish. Here, take camera. That's a fish.
Oh.
I think.
You got one?
I think so. Maybe not. If he is, it's awfully small.
Well, we were just talking about those clouds of bait fish.
No, it's off of it.
It came off if it was a fish.
I hit something though. So, like something's tugging back. No, it's... Yeah. Oh, yeah, nothing.
Nope.
All right. False alarm.
There we go.
Really
what did you get? Perch.
We got a perch. I think the lure beat it up.
Holy cow, he actually took a swipe at that.
Like he's trying to eat that. Holy jeez. Well,
hey
that's
man,
a fish.
You got your skunk off at
yeah.
for Lady Evelyn for the first trip of the year.
I don't know, I might put him on his bait.
Yeah. Just kidding, folks, that's not allowed here.
No, we would never do that. Not on camera. No. I'll just lip you. Hey, you have to hook me and then we'll both be in trouble. There we go.
Right on.
Here, show him it.
Dorsal there, yeah.
Bye-bye. Didn't get that on, sorry folks, I didn't get that on film, but fish just hit and I got the first walleye.
Here, give me that.
Yeah, let's see if it's a slot or not.
Yeah.
What was it, 40 centimeters?
Yeah, below 40 I think it was.
So we can keep her, it's below 40.
It's, what is it, 13?
Yeah, 13 inch.
Oh, here, let me show. 13, definitely in the slot, or
under
below,
the slot.
under the slot, I mean, yeah.
So we are keeping that.
Right on.
Look at that. I love the colors. Woohoo! That echoed. Shh, don't tell everybody.
All right, we'll get that on the stringer and.
Yep. Wyatt's just rebaiting. He just lost one. I think mine, he wasn't really aggressive. He just slowly tapped it a couple of times and he took it.
Was.
Yeah.
I got a little excited and set the hook too quick.
Try again. So they are definitely
a hit anyway.
There's structure up in this point. This is where I caught the perch. So it's only shallow. We're only 8 feet of water, but hey, they seem to be here.
Well, it's almost big enough for a fillet.
Oh, I got me all excited. I jumped up to grab the net. I'm like, oh, never mind.
He hit like a ton of bricks. If you were a little bit bigger, bud, you'd be going for the shore lunch. Ow! Oh, I hate that.
Oh, jabbed you.
Gill plate.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe the next one will be a bit bigger.
All right. I got Wally number 2. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, we got her.
Oh, got her? Okay. Sorry, I had to set down the camera. We were trying to get him unsnagged, and then just as that happened, this guy hit my line. I'm like, oh, hold on. All right, I'm going to get him off, probably on the stringer. It's definitely under the slot size, so we can eat him. Okay, we just literally started fishing again, and 30 seconds later, Wyatt's on the board with a walleye, but it might be slot. I don't know.
We're going to have to measure this one. Sorry I didn't get that one. It might be on the GoPro, guys. I don't know if the GoPro started. So we're going to get him unhooked, and we'll get him measured here and see.
Hold on. Okay, now I got 2 cameras going, side by each. And we're going to measure him. It's 40 centimeters is what you're allowed. Oh, he is too. Look at that.
Is that nose at the 0 there?
No, come back a little bit.
There?
No, back your way.
Oh, my way, yeah.
Okay. And we're good.
14 1/4.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We definitely have some shore lunch now. Right on. All right, Wyatt's just hooked up. Luckily, I got a net handy.
I'm going to try and do this, guys.
Oh, yeah. Trying to film and bring up the...
I've got to go. Oh,
oh,
the biggest stick roll of the trip.
I got all excited, reeled up and everything. You pulled up the branch. How many lures are on that thing, I wonder?
Know. We're going to have a look.
We've been catching these all day, stick rows.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's the biggest yet, though.
Yeah, that's the biggest yet. Wow, the one broke my line, so I don't know. That was a monster.
We didn't see it. Doesn't count.
Yeah. Well, I did. I could see it on the bottom. That's awesome.
Man, that felt like I must have like clipped that branch because it was like dunk and then wait. I was like,
yeah,
oh, that's
you're dragging it, so I'm like, oh, there's a big one. I was hoping that'd be the one over 60 or whatever.
Yeah.
Denied. Oh, you broke the record on this.
Yeah. Smallest fish of the trip.
I'll have to go real close so that it looks huge. That's awesome. He was just complaining, folks, about my driving skills, and then he catches a fish. So.
It's not the driving skills; it's the lack of driving skills.
I swear, we just came from this point here. We did like this huge yes right here, as I was trying to go straight.
One more for the boat. We're gonna put him back though.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, why it's hooked up here. We're gonna show it trolling motor. Okay, it's killed. Oh yeah, walleye. Nice. Oh, might be too nice.
Alright, give me 10 seconds here.
He's gotta get his camera rolling.
Oh yeah, guys and gals. I didn't get this one on film either. It's been kind of like we go a little while, get a fish, and then go a little while, get another fish. There's my second walleye of the day. And that's going to be, if he doesn't measure out, that's going to be our shore lunch. We got 4 fish, and that saves us being able to catch 4 more this evening on the way out. So, because here in Ontario, you have to count your shore lunch as a part of your daily catch.
That's right. We got 2 walleye each, so
yep.
We might get a couple more later when we're on our way back. So, yep.
All right.
We'll call it a day here. We're gonna go find a campsite to cook a shore lunch.
Yep, we're gonna go find our shore lunch spot. Stay tuned.
Came up on this campsite. I thought it was being used because we saw so much junk. There's towels, red solo cups, paper towels, and then the chair was broken, so I said, I don't think anyone's there. But yeah, there's no tents, no hammocks. It's just people leaving garbage in the bush. Don't be doing that, folks. But anyways, I knew of this site. I've stopped here for shore lunches a few times. It's a nice point, nice views. So we're gonna cook up a shore lunch here. Stay tuned. Yeah. Not a bad shore lunch right there.
Heck.
Oh. Yeah, I was just gonna say, where's that bug spray to?
I got it.
Yeah, the bugs are nasty. Alright, get this. And we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna take the fishies off the stringer here. And we're gonna start slicing and dicing them. We brought some fish crisp along, frying pan, some oil, and a little stove, because we're too lazy to make a fire. I'm like, we can make a fire. There's no fire ban right now, but I decided just to bring the butane stove along, make it easier. So there we have it, folks. Got a nice big bowl of fish, all cleaned up in the lake. And I'm gonna fire up the grill. Just like that. And we're gonna use this bag here to fish crisp them up. Got a little bit of fish crisp in here. Nothing like some fresh walleye. Today we're using fish crisp, the roasted garlic and butter one. Yep. But I forgot all the utensils, the forks, the spatula and all that stuff, so knife will have to do, I guess. Use what you got. Carve one out of wood, but I don't want to take that much time. Other fishermen out there. Busy lake today. Tasty. This one fell on the ground, bloody hands and all. I'm about to eat it. Alright folks, so we are not your parents. Please take this crap out with you. We're taking it out just because I hate seeing people leave garbage in the woods. So we're taking it out with us. Don't make me come back here. I will kick your ass if I find you doing this. We out! Yeah, the boat's been well used today. Tubbyguy's just gone to use the facilities, so to speak. Use a tree. So as the captain, I'm just waiting by the ship. Then we're gonna head back down this way is the Narrows. And we're gonna slowly make our way back down. There was a couple of spots I want to fish along the way. So we're gonna do that because it's already now 4 o'clock. And I want to do a little bit of fishing below the dam as well on the Montreal River later this evening. So we're gonna make our way, it's like 9 kilometers down the river. Make our way down there. And we'll go from there, see what happens. Pull up a rock, have a seat.
Wanted it too.
And Wyatt's back on the board. I'm like, there was like 3 fish showed up on the fish finders. He said, there's a fish. Little school of yeah, they are huge. School of perch going by. Although we're really good at, we had a double header on, but it was a double header on a log. That was a good laughing moment. We both snagged the same log, had to break the line because it was in there good. I set the hook even, I'm like, he's mine! I'm like, yeah, now I'm not getting that back ever. Too funny.
Rock. I mean, you can see the roots spread out on either side there. Anybody want to guess how old that tree is? It can't be getting that much nutrients there.
I'm gonna guess 400 years.
Yeah.
About that.
Well, when you think about it, like there's no soil in her, like you were saying earlier, right?
Yeah, there's no soil, no nutrients for it.
So obviously there's enough soil, like enough something that it can grow, but pretty neat.
dam portage. Gotta go down over this dam here. Miles is waiting at the top here for us. Very cool. Bye-bye, Lady Evelyn.
Yeah. Goodbye, Lady Evelyn.
Old Montreal River soon.
So, Miles is taking us back to the Montreal River. And we're gonna do some fishing there, so
Yeah.
stay tuned.
This launch drops right off. Oh, flip that, make sure that's right up. Not too quick, buddy. I said I went real quick and I almost got wet. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect. You've done that a time or two. Leaving the dam. Yep. We're back. Going this way. Gonna try some fishing right in here, I think. Just to play around.
Over this, thank goodness I had a hold of the freaking rod. Look at
Look at the size of this bass. Oh, that's a big bass.
Oh my goodness.
Something grabbed mine. It took my bait, and then all of a sudden he's like, "There's a fish."
I was like, holy
Probably
moly.
a bass, same thing.
Holy crap.
That's funny.
You grab that for me there. We'll do the release real quick.
Yeah. Meanwhile, mine's still trolling. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to hold this one that close to
Yeah,
the
we were making fun
That
of
is a
it.
good, like, pound and a half, pound and 3/4 maybe.
Almost 2-pounder, that one. And there he goes.
Off he goes.
There you go.
Told you the night wasn't over. Stay tuned, guys and gals.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, we got a fish. Finally, he's a good one. You might want to grab that.
That's right here.
Take a swim.
I said I'd net him. You don't have to go catch him by yourself.
Oh, did he just spit
He
it?
looks like he just spit it.
He just spit it. Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Beep. All right, so I'm just going to put the net over here.
Yeah. I shouldn't have gave him slack. I was getting the camera out, and I'm like, I gave him slack. I'm like, I shouldn't have. It felt like a bass. Well, it was either big pickerel or a bass. We're going to say it was a 10-pound walleye. Yeah. Because while you're fishing, you can make those stories up. Wyatt is hooked up. We got 2 cameras rolling here. I'm going to have to... I'll put down my camera.
Oh, little hammer, little pike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can probably just... Pike. First pike of the day.
Come here, you little snot rocket.
Nice.
There, we'll just do this.
There you go. Yeah. Release. Bye-bye. So we're wondering how we're going to anchor in all this fast current here. So I'm like, I'm just going to go right against this log and drop the trolling motor on it. We'll give it a whirl. Hey, it's working, right? We're not moving.
Hey, everybody's heard of those power poles, right, that hold you in place. That's probably where they got the idea.
Something natural. Because look at this current coming down the river. Right into this pinch point. We actually had to use the big motor to get to here because the current's so strong down here. The little trolling motor just blew us down river. It's hilarious.
And we still have one more day.
Well, everyone, as you see, the truck is right full of mosquitoes in here. We had the windows open, loading the boat, and oops. So hopefully they go out. Anyway, that sums up day 2. And Tomorrow will be a whole new adventure on another great lake. Well, welcome back, everyone. Your phone.
My camera's in the truck.
Well, we're going back, folks. His camera's in the truck. Amateur hour starts out early this morning.
Oh my god.
All right, take two in a minute. All right, take two.
Dumbass.
I think we got everything this time. So today we were fishing another local lake, just I don't know, within half an hour from my house, I guess it was, something like that.
Yeah, pretty close to that.
And Wyatt here's decided he's gonna show me how to do some lake trout, deep lake trout fishing. And I knew of this lake had lake trout in it, and there's a couple of deep holes I know of on it. I've never had much luck with trout fishing. If anyone watches my videos, they know I caught that nice one on last winter while ice fishing. That's why I was so happy in that video, because I never catch lake trout. And the expert here is going to show me how to how to catch some lake trout, because yeah, apparently I don't know how.
I don't know about expert, but I know growing up this is what we used to do, and we always had really good luck with it. So what we did was when Darren and I were talking about the trip and he mentioned lake trout, I told him I'd bring my old lead core line gear with me. And I don't think a lot of people use this stuff anymore, but man, it's a lot of fun to fish with. So what we're going to be doing today is just trolling cowbells. And how we rig these ones up is you've got your cowbell obviously attached to your lead core. We're probably going to start at about 4.5 colors, and depending on how fast you're trolling, each color pretty much represents 5 feet. I mean, as long as you're not flying down the lake, obviously. So, and then what we do, so you got your cowbell, and how we rig ours up, how my dad taught me years ago, was we always put a bit of monofill before the minnow or the spoon that you're going to be trolling behind the cowbell. So the cowbell is basically your attractor, and then your bait trolls behind that. Now some folks, you can see that this cowbell has a clasp right at the end. That's because a lot of guys just put their lure at the end of the cowbell. These things are not cheap. So what we do is we always run about, you know, 1 foot to 18 inches. It doesn't really, that part doesn't really matter, just whatever your own preference is, of about 6 to 8 pound monofill, and then put a swivel on the end of that. Obviously there's a swivel at this end, and then we attach our lure or the hook and minnow to this. And what that does is, if you happen to get up on a hump or somewhere shallow and you get snagged on bottom, you're gonna break the monofill before you break the lead core or the cowbell. So you lose the lure or the hook, but you don't lose the $25 to $45 cowbell. So that's the way we've always done it, and it always worked well for us. So. Awesome.
Well, there you go. That was all over my head. I'm like, okay, I don't know what you just said. All right, we're gonna do a little running and gunning here. Oh, you can probably almost see the fire tower if it's still there. It might be around the point. All right, we'll bring you back if something exciting happens. Anything magical or tragical happens, I'll let you know. gonna slow right down. Got lots of water right now, but this narrows up here that we're going through.
Yep.
We're gonna get down to like a foot of water in spots, so I don't know there is a slight channel through it. I've never been able to get it right on yet. But I've never bottomed out the boat or anything like that, but I know it's sketchy through here. Somebody's got a rock mark there, which is nice. There used to be a bunch of white jugs all through here where the big stuff was.
The old Northern Ontario danger sign, Javex bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, we were discussing that yesterday. I'm like, nothing on the boating course ever tells you that. Like, red and green markers, we don't have those up here. What's the white Javex jug mean? You can stay away?
Yeah.
Could be onto something. That fishy's down there. We're using all the electronics I have today, the fish finder, and I have the Navionics app on my phone. Gets us all the depth charts of the local lakes. So we're gonna combine the two and try and stay on this around the 80-foot ledge. It drops right off to over 120. Well, we tried the lead core. It wasn't getting down deep enough. You see, we are marking fish, but they're all well below 65. They're around 60 is the highest, and we can't quite get down to them. We tried jig for them, but this wind is playing havoc with us. We can't. It's like Wyatt said, the little motor's too little and the big motor's too big. So, and Mother Nature is not being our friend today. She's like, I gave you fish yesterday, that's it, you're done. So,
the best laid plans of mice and men.
Yeah. So we're gonna change tactics, maybe go after some shallow bays for some walleye or bass, maybe even change lakes. Stay tuned. Another beautiful day. Just stopped to stretch our legs here. I was showing Tubbyguy where I actually camped on this lake a few times. If anybody recognizes this campsite. This is where I did the show us your steak challenge video. Cooked a steak over this fire pit here. Had my tent set right there. Yeah, I stayed here a couple of nights. Just because look at the views, right? Like, pretty awesome site. I like it here. One of my favorite sites on this lake anyway. I have lots of favorite sites. This is one of them on this lake. Is it?
I think so. Hey guys and gals.
First fish, huh? Oh.
First fish of the trip.
And of course the one.
Yeah. I'm trying to film this and reel this fish in because I actually think this might be a trout. It is a trout.
It is a trout.
Oh, don't come off, please.
Holy.
Stay tuned.
Oh, we got him. We got the first laker.
What the heck?
We're casting the shorelines on that.
I'm casting the shoreline thinking I'm going to get a big bass because we haven't been catching anything. And I just got a nice friggin' lake trout. Oh my gosh.
How about I show you how to fish? I'm like, we'll do it my style. We'll just do the shorelines.
Right on. Well, we can...
All right.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
All right. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's been so slow. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So, anyway. What a day. Stay tuned.
That's a nice laker. All right, folks. We're just going to get a quick measurement on this. Back this way a little bit. Right there.
19 inches, 49 centimeters.
Yeah, so on this lake, in this district, you're allowed 1 over 40 centimeters and 1 under. So, limit of 2. So,
yeah.
That's just 1 over. You're only allowed little fish from now on.
Yeah.
It's recording already.
Darren's into a fish. And it's a good one, whatever it is. Yeah, don't worry, I got them in when we're getting closer. What does he got? What does he got?
Just letting you know, he said this wouldn't work. He goes, that's it.
I never said that at all. That is a big, what is that? A big trout. A big trout.
Oh, he spit it.
It's a big pike.
It was a big pike.
Yeah.
He spit it.
I just about ate that thing. That's what he's trolling, guys.
Yeah,
And I said, I've never...
little brook trout thing.
You know, stay on.
Well, I just got another lake trout. Casting for bass. I may have to switch up to friggin' Rapala or something. That is awesome. Oh, we can claim that one.
Woo!
We may have to stop this casting for bass and catching trout here. That's awesome.
All right, guys, we'll get him dealt with and stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's been slow, but man, we're having a ball.
Okay. Here I'm thinking he's a pro fisherman, and all of a sudden the end of his rod goes flying as far as the lure did.
That was a heck of a cast. I casted that Rapala so hard the rod came apart.
I'm thinking, here we go, back to amateur hour.
Oh, we just finished a nice steak dinner. Having a little drinky poo by the fire here. I'll switch you around.
Well, folks, I guess that's it. We're off the lake. Got into the yard, did a little bit of yard work, cut the grass before we could have a fire because it was like knee high. Thought we'd have a couple of drinks around the fire to cap off the weekend. Weekend's done. I got to go back to work tomorrow. And Tubbyguy Outdoors has to go back home.
Yeah.
So it's been a great weekend.
Awesome weekend.
We caught a whole bunch of fish, as you saw in the video. There'll be a couple of videos made of this, obviously. And yeah, if you haven't already gone to check out Tubbyguy Outdoors, go check out his videos. Hit that subscribe button. And before you do that, make sure you smash the easy for me to say. Smash that subscribe button if you like what you see. And until next time, we will see you on the next adventure.